Alright, so today I am going to teach you all how to do the dumbbell chest press, which works our chest and our triceps with the assisting of our deltoids. The main joints that we will be using today are elbows with a little bit of wrist, but we shouldn't have a whole lot of movement when it comes to that. You can do it on the ground, mainly on a bench is what we're doing, but improvements. So when you are laying down, you want to make sure you have the 5 point of contacts. You want to make sure you have your feet, your glutes, your shoulders, and your head all touching the ground or the bench, wherever you decide to do them. So we will take the weights. You're going to have a supine grip. Dang it, pronated. Pronated grip. The dumbbells will be over your chest, not over your head, because if by chance you can't get it up, you don't want it to drop on your head. So over our chest, and how we're going to start is at the bend of our elbows, just a little bit of hinge, which then it will gradually fall. You want it to get about to 90 degrees still over your chest, and then you want to press up. So as you're going down, you want to inhale, and then exhale. And it should be going about 2 to 4 seconds down, and then 1 to 3 seconds back up. So just like this, go around. Lift up, and that is how you do a dumbbell chest press. Alright, so now moving on, we are going to go over the dumbbell row. So which works the latissimus dorsi, which is back here, along with biceps, triceps, and a little bit of posterior deltoids as your assisting muscles, mainly moving the elbow joints with the wrist engaged, but again, it's not flexing like the dumbbell chest press. So starting out, if this is the bench, we want to put our knee in the middle, along with the hand that we're not going to lift the weight with. Right here, this is our stabilizing factor. Another point of stabilization is we're going to kick our leg out. Doesn't matter how much, just whatever is comfortable for you. And then the last little bit is you're going to sink your hips back, and then going to keep that weight over your shoulder. You're going to bend at your elbows, engaging that lat while you're flexing it. You should feel it literally flex, and then you're coming right back down. So concentrically, we are moving up about 1 to 3 seconds, eccentrically moving about 2 to 4, and we're exhaling on our way up and inhaling on our way down. So if we inhale and then exhale and inhale on our way down. So and then as anything, if we're doing it individually, we want to make sure that we are doing it on our other side. It's the same point of contact. This time our right will be our stabilizing, and it will be in our left with our hips synced, and we're going to go up. And that is how to do the dumbbell row. Alright, so our next exercise that we're going to go over is the barbell back squat. This mainly works our quadriceps and our gluteus maximus while using the ankles, knees, and hip joints. To start out, we want the barbell to be about a little bit bigger than shoulder width apart, so you can come at it with shoulder width, and then just take about maybe a couple inches outside of that. You're going to bring the barbell up and over onto your traps. So we don't want to put it on our neck. We want to put it on our traps, just right down there. We're going to keep our feet about a little bit bigger than shoulder width apart. And as we're coming down, we're going to hinge at our hips and then bend at our knees. And as we're down here, we're at a 90-degree angle with our weight on our heels. And as we come up, we are going to squeeze our glutes and engage those. So coming down, once again, we're going about 2 to 4 seconds down, and then 1 to 3 seconds up. And we are inhaling on our way down and exhaling on our way back. So 3 good reps should look like this. You go down, all the while too keeping our chest up instead of bending forward. But that is how we do the barbell back squat. All right, for our last exercise, we are going to go over the dumbbell lateral raises. This works our medial deltoids along with our assisting trapezius or traps. Starting position, we're going to have our feet just a little bit wider than our shoulders. Going to grab the weights with a pronated grip, so as such, and then and the dumbbells are just going to be hanging by our side until we're ready to engage our delts and literally raise the weights up. So as we're raising them, we're going to have a little slight bend in the elbow, no farther than our shoulders. And as we go up, we're going to go 1 to 3 seconds up and 2 to 4 seconds down. Exhaling on the way up, inhaling on the way down. So all right, and whenever done, set the weights down, and that is how you do a dumbbell lateral raise.